All right, I'm going to be giving this power shovel a try out. It came with a 2.5 amp battery, but I'm going to use a 4 because I measured the weight difference and it's 3/4 of a pound, which I think overall isn't going to really make much of a difference. I'd rather get the extra life out of it because they're physically the same size. So what was neat about this, what I was interested in, is that you can move these vanes to shoot snow off to the side. So I want to shoot the snow a little bit away from that. So we'll see how this works. Hey, that's pretty sweet. All right, so who doesn't want a handheld snowblower? Wow, that's cool. All right, so some might say, why don't you just use a shovel? And it's true. There's definitely a laziness factor involved here, but as the winter progresses, the problem that I run into a lot, let me see if you can see what I'm seeing. Like, you can see that walkway, the snow starts to pile up, and when I go to shovel it, it gets more difficult to clear the walkway. So with this, I can just chuck it way out of the way, which in general is why I like snow blowing better anyway. But yeah, this is pretty cool, actually. A handheld snowblower. Who wouldn't want that? So there it is. Even with the LED lights. So when I'm doing it at 4 in the morning, I got some light. So that's pretty cool. Well, I can already tell I'm gonna be very happy that I got this thing. So there's a demo. Hopefully that's helpful. If you want to use one of these or you are interested in checking it out, I got one. And so far so good. I'll do a report back after I've been using it a while with any things that I learn about it. But yes! All right, so I ran the battery. I didn't quite run it out, but I used it a lot more. So I did this little walkway. It throws frozen dog turds quite nicely. I cleaned up this corner. I did those steps over there. Just edged that walkway. It was already done. This was already done. But most of this deck wasn't done. So I cleaned this whole deck off, still with that battery that's in there. And I left some of the snow so you can see like the depth of that. But it was just like a walkway through here. But I cleaned this whole thing up and it's still going. It says it's at 1 bar now, but if you're curious about how much you can get done with one 4 amp hour battery.